What kind of characteristics does a millennial want when picking a place to live?
I have had the opportunity to talk with quite a few millennials given my role here at Berry Plastics. I talk with quite a few of our interns, both from a recruitment perspective while they're here and then post internship. In addition, I think I've done quite a bit of research because I think it's an interesting topic. Ultimately, I think that they are looking for an urban lifestyle, which does not necessarily equate to a big city.
I am understanding that millennials love to have places where they can meet and congregate, hang out. They want something trendy, something, a fun place to go have a drink, or whether it be coffee, tea, or a glass of wine. They enjoy being able to walk everywhere, so where we're standing right now in the Evansville Museum, this is a great asset that Evansville has. So being able to get on the Greenway and just walk around, go grab a cup of coffee, come and visit the museum, take a look at the planetarium, go for a walk around the riverfront. We have all the assets that anybody would really look for in a great, trendy, comfortable, and happy environment.
I think what they ultimately want is that vibrant downtown or pockets of nightlife with lofts and restaurants, music venues, shops, etc. But what's most important is that I think that they want it within a close proximity to one another that is walkable and diverse.
A lot of us have a common vision to kind of reduce the urban sprawl that's happening. We'd like to kind of keep it closer together, and I would love to see that, love to be able to walk or bike more places.
I like having groceries nearby, maybe a farmer's market, a Target, or something of that nature, so that I can run out and pick up things quickly.
I've also seen evidence that they also want convenience, though. So whereas they may want to have the organic options and better food choices, at the same time they don't want to have to travel very far to get it.
So I've lived in some bigger places, and I miss the big sports and the big, we lived in places that had the Reds and they had just big acts coming in and that kind of thing. So I do miss that aspect of it.
First, after we try to sell Berry, which I think Berry Plastics has a lot of opportunity, which is quite honestly the easy part. Secondly, we try to sell the community and what we do have, things such as the downtown district, the Haney's Art District, the Ford Center. Franklin Street has done a great job of building that up. The Tropicana Casino and other areas within the community that I think we're continuing to see a trend of building areas that will attract our millennials.
Millennials are buying. They are seeing this time to take advantage of the low interest rates, the very good prices. The largest percentage of buyers in our market nationally are millennial buyers. They comprise 31% of that market. Obviously, they're burdened with some student debt, so that reduces their buying power. So affordability is first, and another consideration for them is proximity to work. So they'd like to be 10 minutes or less from work if they can.
They're wanting to actually live closer to their workplace, and so by living closer, they're able to walk to their workplace, have more pedestrian-friendly walkways, more access to parks and recreation.
They also look very carefully at the expenses of operating that house. So the first thing they do is look at the utility bills. They don't want to buy a house that's going to cost them a lot of money to own and maintain. Millennials are going to be aware that you can add some features to your house to make it more affordable and reduce that energy cost. And really, the millennial generation is very concerned with the environment.
We can easily sell people when we talk about our school systems. We have great public school systems, we have great neighborhoods, and then we have recreational activities as well. So if we can find a way to attract the millennials to come here, we have a great transition for them should they decide to stay.
So I'm from this area, and my husband is from this area, and our parents both live here, as do a lot of family. We were living in Cincinnati, and we were watching our friends start to have kids and have that kind of relationship and realizing what we were going to miss out on. So it was important to us to come back.
Even though some of our kids have moved away, I think the more Evansville does, the harder Evansville and the tri-state area tries to create that environment that they left to seek elsewhere. If we say, look what's going on at home, let's come back, take a look, let us know what you want, and we'll do everything we can to create that for you.